Cloud computing is a better way to run your business. Instead of running your apps yourself, they run on a shared data center. You just plug in, like a utility. This makes it fast to get started and it costs less. It's like Gmail compared to Microsoft Exchange. With Gmail, do you need servers and storage? No. Do you need a technical team to keep it up and running? No. Do you have to do upgrades? No. When you use any app that runs in the cloud, you just log in, customize it, and start using it. That's the power of cloud computing. This model is so much better, it's changing the way we think about software. Not just for consumer apps, it's also being used for business apps. We call this enterprise cloud computing.
In the cloud computing system, the group of networked elements providing services need not be individually addressed or managed by users. Instead, the entire provider-managed suite of hardware and software can be thought of as an amorphous cloud. What are the things that cloud computing system could bring us? Alibaba sold $31 billion one single day. None of the clicks of the 1.5 billion orders from all over the world got failed during the whole process thanks to its own cloud system.
Agility and speed.
If Dr. Strange had cloud computing system, could he calculate 14,605 futures more quickly?
Elasticity and flexibility.
You can provision the amount of resources that you actually need, knowing you can instantly scale up or down with the needs of your business. An Amazon EC2 extra large instance costs $0.236 per hour. If a service has allocated 2 virtual machines when only one is required, the service provider wastes $2.095 every year. Cost-effective and efficient features of cloud gives more favorable environment for SMEs and ventures as well as governments and municipalities.
They started with their email services, and then they did websites and things like that. And today, what we have is just about any imaginable workload is running on AWS or running in the cloud today. Everything from cloud websites to mission-critical apps to systems that need security, from personal health information to PII to other secure systems. And we're seeing this in every department and in virtually every sub-agency has done something into the cloud. So clearly today, here a dozen years later, the cloud is the new normal within the federal government. Now,
55% of world population lives in urban areas and expected to be increased to 68% by 2050. Traffic congestion, increasing number of accidents, high population density, creation of slum, and environment problems. These are the challenges and problems we have in modern world. Let us start from vehicles perspective. What are the technologies to improve the intelligent cloud computing system? Vehicular ad hoc network is a subclass of mobile ad hoc networks where it is developed by moving vehicles.
Vehicular ad hoc networks, known as VANETs, are deployed to reduce the risk of road accidents as well as to improve passenger comfort by allowing vehicles to exchange different kinds of data. The safety-related applications represent the main objective of intervehicular communications. When an accident is detected, a vehicle can continuously broadcast information about this critical situation to the approaching vehicles.
Vehicular ad hoc network supports the communication between different vehicles and between vehicles and infrastructures. BMW Connected Drive integrates your BM's intelligent interfaces, your smartphones, and other technologies. BMW Connected Drive used numerous sensor and tags to watch the surroundings, like trailing the vehicle location and therefore the road condition, to supply driving directions. The Internet of Vehicles is a distributed network that supports the use of data created by connected cars and vehicle ad hoc networks. In Internet of Vehicles, entities like vehicles, infrastructure, drivers, and passengers are equipped with the Internet.
regarding the development of next-generation intelligent transportation system. Internet of Vehicles is intended to play an essential role. For IOV to see its full potential, there are many challenges that need to be addressed, including collecting real-time vehicle information, enhancing on-time delivery rate, optimizing dispatch and fleet management to improve the operating performance, and reducing manpower and fuel costs. The ultimate goal is to achieve a more efficient, safe, and green world of transportation.
Let us move on to the infrastructure. What are the intelligent technologies in infrastructure? New York City Department of Transportation built Vision Zero, a web application based on clouds. It uses crowdsourcing to collect traffic safety data, redesigning streets and traffic patterns with the goal of reducing traffic facilities to zero. It gathers data from each part of the city, also opens data to public. iRide NYC is also a cloud-based application developed by New York City Department of Transportation. Converged with Digital Twin, cloud can be utilized for integrated highway observation, vehicle recognition in tunnels, doing simulation to find out the best solution. Singapore is implementing this technology in Virtual Singapore. Logistic is the most rapidly changing sector in digital era. One-day delivery service got more stable after its system migration to cloud. Philips and Oz jointly launched City Touch. This smart light management system controls cities' lights as well as energy consumption. Cloud in the new normal for the governments. It is not about the matter of accepting it or not, but how can optimize its capacity within this system by converging technologies in new sectors. Politically, government's policy for integrated intelligence urban infrastructure. Economically, cost reduction for government infrastructure, pollution reduction and security enforcement. Socially, improving the total quality of urban life provides more green and safe environments. Technologically, big data and real-time based technologies make it possible to achieve intelligent urban system. IoT-based information clouds area unit expected to be the backbone of future. It's with the last world goal of constructing driving safer and a lot of pleasurable. In the short term, data is stored, analyzed and used by administrators and governments. In the long term, it creates template management system that cloud transform a normal infrastructure or city into a smart one.
I'm just good at caring too much.